Mm-hmm. Hi everyone, welcome to another class. Live session is yoga on Thursday. I hope you all well and ready for some nice stretching. Okay. Okay, to start with cross legs. And as you know, you can sit on the blocks if you have blocks at home. Pillow blanket works as well. Just to be sure you're sitting nice and tall, nice and upright. The right position, your lower back. Okay. And let's start with your head first. Tilt side to side. Control your breaths. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Shoulders relaxed and not lifting to your head to your ear. Just movement from your neck to stretch this part of your body as well as upper back. They're all connected together, so it's not on your neck but upper back as well. Inhale now, look up, and as you exhale, head down. Inhale, slowly exhale. Back to center. And now your head side to side. A nice stretch. All the muscles in your neck. Control your breaths. Inhale and slowly exhale. Back to center. Now right arm. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Staying still, upright movement on your arm from your shoulder joint. And one more. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Now the left. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Lift your shoulders and relaxed. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Okay. Hold 4. Slowly work with lower back and abs. Inhale, toes step under, arch your back, look forward or up. Depends what's better for your neck. And when you exhale, head down, but just to look space between your hands. Press your feet to the floor, movement from your hips to tuck your pelvis under. Feel the stretch mostly on your lower back area, not that much in your upper back, especially if you've got hunchback, you need to be careful if you're going from your shoulders, lean up, or it's from your hips. It's much better position to actually stretch the muscles in the right place to correct your posture. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now toes back under, lift your knees, march in the spot. It's more for upper body stretch. So keep your knees bent, heels high, and try to work from your upper body to push your chest towards your legs. But remember, as long as the stretching is comfortable, so don't try too hard if you're feeling the stretching is really strong, really deep. Just release, moving slightly forward. And now on your floor, left leg forward. Inhale, arms up. Slowly shoulders back and down. Inhale. Slowly exhale. And one more. Now your right. Just not too far. Your ankle is directly underneath your knee. Nice stretch for your arms. Just inhale. And exhale. One more. Coming back. Left leg front of you. Hands together, front of your chest. And when you exhale, try to twist your upper body to your left side. Inhale, center. Slowly exhale. Feel muscles are working right now in your obliques. And press your left foot to the floor to hold your knee directly in the line front of your hip. So you're not moving your leg in or out. It's the same position because you're just using muscles, activating muscles in your left leg. Inhale and exhale. As long as you're moving, both shoulders can go deeper, but if it's only your left, pulling shoulder instead, working with your chest, better to stop the movement. Okay? Inhale, slowly exhale. And one more. And relax. Right leg. Now, right foot. Press down. Activate front of your right leg for good stability for your right side. Inhale and exhale. Try to twist. Really feel the movement from your waist up. Inhale and exhale. Really good stretch for your lower back. Maybe you're going to feel muscles in your right hip or inside of your right leg. Depends where the muscles tight. Inhale and exhale. Hug your shoulders. If you try to focus too much, first shoulders tension, and you're going to hold your breath. So check Arms you smile. That's better. Okay. And slowly stand up. Feet close each other, not completely together. Just keep some gap between your feet and try to play the balance. Inhale and exhale. Remember, where is the center of the gravity? Where is the center of your strength? Is your core. So focus on your abs and your glutes. Hold them really strong, contract. To lift your hips for inhale and slowly move your hips down as you exhale. If you struggle and you're making this movement from your ankles, feet together, legs as well, so try to pull your knees together as much as is possible for shape of your legs, and press your heels of your feet together, okay, against each other, and press your big toes to the floor. So that's the way to control your balance and make this good foundation for this pose. But if you find you can hold a small gap between your feet and your legs. Maybe one more. Inhale and slowly exhale. Okay, now legs together. Try balancing on your one leg, but don't worry, if it's your first time, start your leg close to the floor and just inhale, flex your foot just for tiny inch of the floor, and now exhale, foot down again. So you've got this contact with the floor, both feet. And again, inhale and exhale. If you've got more stability, more balance control, you can try for leg higher. Again, it's not competition how high is your leg, is how long you've got position. Nice and upright, nice and tall, right leg is straight, because it's a good work for your hamstring, but if your leg is straight, and you build the strength in your left leg. And slowly relax. How was it? Good, easy. That's why I call it easy yoga. If you want more challenge, wait for the next class. And I'm tired tonight. Inhale and exhale, which means the class is gonna be easy. The fitness yoga. Amen. We warn everybody that I'm tired tonight. Please do. The same way. Inhale. Just tiny inch of the floor or higher. So your leg is up and you're just making movement from your ankle to your foot. Again, nothing changing here. And relax. Okay, now left leg again. This time, bring back. And when you inhale, lift, bend your knee, foot up, and exhale, press to the floor. At the center for your gravity. When you move your leg out, you're going to change position of your hips. You need to change position of your balance point. So that's why you need to hold your legs together until lifting your foot. So again, if you're going to try higher than you actually can, that's what you're going to do. And the position is not going to be stable anymore. Better, foot lower, but knees together. It's all about strong muscles, hamstring, to pull your foot higher. Okay? Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. And now the right. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders relaxed. Your face as well. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Just relax. Kind down front, back. Time. With your leg to your side. But before, you need to put all your weight on your right leg, engage your muscles, pulling back to activate your quadricep, and squeeze your glutes right side to support and hold stability in your right hip. Common mistake is muscles relaxed, and when you shift the weight on your right, movements from your hip to hold the balance because it's easier. But it's not safe for your hip joint. Muscles needs to be engaged to hold in the right place. Okay, maybe your knees pointing forward for now, that's okay. It's gonna be more pointing to your left as much as you practice and improve the flexibility in your inner thigh, left leg now. Now both glutes, really strong, trying to even push your hips forward slightly. Not too much, so you don't want to push your hips with your belly. Just tiny inch to tuck under your hips again. Okay, to activate your muscles of the front, your abs. And again, your knee maybe is here, which is fine. Takes time to bring your knee to the position if it's only almost in the line with your left hip. But it's not the case. Case is you're holding good balance as long as you can, and you're feeling the stretch. The right place. Inhale and exhale. And relax. Okay, remember before you're going to bring the balance on your left. Strong muscles. All depends on your left side now. We want to support your hip joint using muscles around. And again, could be lower. Maybe needs to be on the floor all the time. Or you've got more strength, more control. So you can try higher. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. And relax. Shake, relax. Quick break. Why not? Cool. Drink your water during session. It's a good habit. For your body, for your muscles. Okay. Now legs wider. Don't have to be that wide. If you're feeling muscles already, bring them closer. You can try, but be too long to hold. You can anytime bring them closer, give them some rest. Okay? So just move them out to the position is comfortable to hold for some time. Just going to hold this position for a few poses. Again, core and glutes. And our left arm. Inhale, slowly exhale to your right. Start first with your left arm up to the ceiling. So just moving your upper body. Inhale, slowly exhale. Inhale, slowly exhale. Feel nice stretch the left side as well as your legs. And one more. Inhale and exhale. Now your right. Inhale and exhale. Keep some distance from your arm, from your head. Relax your left shoulder, left arm, but we're not relaxing neck, okay? Use the muscles in your neck to hold your head, neck in the line of your spine as you're upright, okay? So nothing changing here, not dropping head down, just Hold this position and make movement only from your waistline up. Inhale and exhale. And do one more. Okay. Hands and hips. Slowly bend forward. How low you can go? Good question. As long as your lower back is flat, which means you're not bringing your chin to your chest to pull head down. Alright, you have to round back. Holding upper body the same as the upright movement is from your hips. That's why you're holding your hands in these joints to really feel you making movement from the right place. It's not from your belly, like this. It's from your hips and moving your pelvis, you're tilting your pelvis forward to stretch your glutes and your hamstrings. So don't worry if it's only that's how far you can go. Still better than pulling your head down because you put the stretch and tension to your neck and your lower back, not that much to your legs, and they need the stretch. So you can go lower. If your lower back is flat, if you're not sure, you can ask someone to take a picture from the side and you can see how is the position, because sometimes you think, oh yeah, I'm doing the same. But as you can see picture, you can be really surprised. It's actually not the thing we want to do. And another point, we're not bending these legs straight. Inhale and exhale. And slowly go up. Check how your feet. Sometimes we don't have the correct position in your joints, usually hips. You've got your legs slightly rotated out. So check right now where your feet pointing. Are they pointing out? Correct, and keep your feet pointing forward. So they're parallel each other. You can look down. Again, strong core, front and back. And now left arm to your side again with your head. Nothing changing here. Just moving upper body. Inhale and exhale. Maybe it's only a very small movement. As long as the stretch is here, that's okay. Just be patient. Shake your shoulders. Keep smiling. That's what is important. The rest just takes time. Inhale and exhale. But you need to enjoy whatever you do every minute. Inhale and exhale. And relax. How your arm? Tired. Inhale. Exhale. If you don't have strength in your upper body, you can keep your right arm lower, but you're still trying to reach to your side, not to the floor, because that's give a different movement in your upper body. You're still trying to your side, not down. Inhale. Slowly exhale. And one more. And again, bend forward. You know what to do. Check your neck position, chin. Where is it? Needs to be high. Far away from your chest. Lower back nice and flat. Both legs straight. Maybe you stay higher, which is fine. Try slightly controlling balance. Rock back and forward. Maybe some of the more flexible. You can go lower. But remember, try to activate muscles in your neck instead looking back. Good breaths. Inhale, forward, exhale, pushing balance on your heels, but you're holding your feet flat all the time. Slightly changing balancing point from your toes to your heels. Feel the stretch, calves, hamstring, glutes, lower back. And slowly go up. If you find, you can even try your legs wider, or they need to be closer. That's how you're feeling. And now I'm going to try both arms, side to side. Inhale and exhale. Shake your head. Look towards your arm. That's a message. It's not recording anymore. Inhale and exhale. There's another card in here on the table. Inhale and exhale. And again, hands in your hips. Check how far you can go right now. Checking all the points. Head, chin, neck, lower back, and legs. And if you find, try inhale, lift your chest a couple inches up, and then you exhale. Check how far you can go. Holding all these points the same alignment. Inhale and exhale. And slowly all up. This is the way, bring your legs together. Shake it, quick break. Hold your drink again. All right. Now, on knees. Left leg to the side. Keep it straight. Position. That's a key to hold your hips right place. So it's not too much to forward or back. The center of your left arch is on the line of your right knee. So let's give it an idea. Try to imagine a straight line, front of you, and check. Where is your knee? Where is your left arch in your foot? Okay. Strong glutes on your left side. So again, you're slightly trying to push hips forward to stretch muscles, your hip flexors, and also your leg, your thigh. I'm going to stretch your right side at the same time. Inhale. And exhale. Check how is your arm. Okay. If you're keeping OSP close to your head, but you don't have that much flexibility, your body, without you don't even notice, is going to pull your arm, bent elbow. So in this case, move more to your right side and check how you can lift, still holding your arm straight, pointing up. Even if it's close to your head, you're still reaching up, not to the floor. Inhale and exhale. It's a nice stretch on your right. So we're trying to relax your left side shoulder as we're stretching left leg. Lots of going on right now. Even doing easy yoga, it's a complex for your body. Inhale, slowly exhale, and relax. Okay, now right leg. Take time to show you get the right position. I show you from the side why this is important. From this side is gonna be better to see. This is what we're trying to achieve. All your joints in one line. If your foot is to forward, look what's happening with your hips. You're going to rotate your hips. And I ask you to bend. You're not using muscles in your leg the right way they work. And back again. See, hips moving with your leg. So whatever your foot is pointing, like when you're moving somewhere, your hips follow the same direction. So let's give you the idea. Where is my foot? Okay. Inhale and exhale. Maybe you notice, oh, this is much easier to do. Get more flexibility on this side. Oh, that's fine. Nothing wrong. But if you notice it's a massive difference, compare your right side. Next time when you're going to do this video, this class, start with your left, and as we switch for left, Go to your right, and after 3-4 reps, go back to your left again. So you need to do much more stretching for the side which is tighter, but you're still stretching the other side as well. Inhale and exhale. Yeah, how your arm? Where is your smile? Inhale and exhale. And one more. And relax. Going to sit for cross legs again. So feel free to use blanket, pillow, or maybe some of your blocks, yoga blocks, so you can sit on them. This way is actually very nice, comfortable for your legs because they follow the position of your legs like a V shape. Right leg at the front, position nice and upright, so have your hips. After you've done the position, stand up, still is the same from your hips. If it's your first session with us, check if you're sitting this way again. The position of your chin really gives you the idea how you're sitting. If it's pointing down, it's really close to your chest, that's how you're sitting. You're trying to achieve nice and upright with your hips tilt forward, which means your chin is high. It's not close to your chest. It's actually parallel to the floor. Okay, how to do that? Try to imagine rope in your belly button and someone is pulling forward and down, because that's exactly what you need to do with your hips. Tilt forward and slightly down to have this natural curve shape in your lower back as you stand up. And if you're sitting like this and you're going to lean forward right now, you are stretching the right muscles right way. Everything on the back. Your glutes, hips, and your hamstrings. The long muscles, back of your legs. Still upper body nice and straight. Push your head. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Slower you go. Bring your shoulders backwards. Inhale. And exhale down. If you're ready to focus on your abs, as you exhale, you're leaning forward. You can engage your abdominal muscles. Pull them in through the spine. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Don't worry. If it's a tiny inch better, as you're holding right position, shape of your spine down, doing this stuff. Because you're not stretching your legs, you're stretching your one to your back. Maybe one more. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Okay. Now we need left leg front of you. I'm going to twist to your right side. Avoid any movement to your left. It's just rotation of your upper body again. And exhale back to center. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Notice if it's only from your arm, pulling from your shoulder, or you're actually rotating your upper body, which means your chest is facing more to your right side down forward. Okay? One is movement from your upper body, your torso. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Two more. And last one. And relax. Now the same to your right. Again, you know what to do. It's not your arm, it's your chest, shoulders together. Get to feel your obliques, both left and right sides. It's a great movement for healthy back. Brings great mobility for this area. And one more. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Just relax. Lift your shoulders and relax. Now lace fingers. Palms forward. And when you exhale, bring your palms facing to your body. You're still sitting nice and tall. Just moving your arms, changing position of your hands. To stretch your hands, wrists, and your arms. Inhale and exhale. And now lift your arms, you could be bent elbows or straight arms. As long as you're holding your position still nice and tall, you can try straight arms, but if you can't lift it up high, just bend your elbows or then keep your arms separate. Inhale. Maybe that's an option for tonight, for today, to feel the stretch in your chest and your shoulders. Or maybe you're more flexible, so you're comfortable to stretch with your straight arms. Inhale and exhale. And relax. Okay. Now on 4. Few things you need to check. How is your head? Yeah, using muscles in your neck to look down. Space between your hands is the best spot. And how muscles in your upper body, especially your abs, your lower back. You're just dropping everything down. Gravity pulls to the floor, or you got muscles active, which means you're slightly tucking your pelvis under and you're pushing shoulders down to lift your chest. Okay, so instead here, when you're making position, when you're controlling your muscles. And now, holding this position, the same, just stretch your left leg. Inhale, move forward. As you exhale, push back. You're going to feel nice stretch in your calf and potentially hamstring, especially the back of your knee. So if it's too strong, don't push that much back. Avoid flexing your foot too much. So you are controlling how far you go. You can just stop here, or if you find you push for more. But again, avoid dropping your belly, because believe or not, holding these muscles engaged, active, we actually strengthening your lower back. Yeah. As you stretching your left leg, but also build the strength in your upper body for in the future some crazy stuff. Why not? Inhale and exhale. And any position comfortable with the stretch back of your left leg. Hold it right now. Just checking how is your lower back and your head. And relax. With your left knee back and now right. Inhale. Slowly exhale. How your calves, how your hamstring, that's the long muscles, the upper part of your leg. Inhale. Leave the comment later on. How is this stretch? If you're feeling the muscles really tight, you can do the stretch more often, especially if you're running or working every day. It's good to add this stretch after your activity. Inhale and exhale. But remember, not trying to force the stretch. You just work to the moment the stretch is still comfortable. It's a nice feeling, like a cooling sensation in your muscles, but quite nice. And you can hold maybe here, maybe you can push all the way, relaxing your foot even more. Good breaths. And slowly relax. Let's stretch your lower back right now. Hips position the same, never dropping belly, only when you're doing this position, this movement, that kind of exercise. But for the other poses, muscles in your belly activate as much as you can, which means tucking your pelvis under slightly. And depends how it's flexible in your legs, how your hips, your knees or ankles need to stay higher if your hips, or you're gonna be absolutely fine, comfortable. So then really low, almost sitting on your, or sitting on your feet on your heels. So start first really high with your first session and check how far you can go. To still enjoy the stretching the lower back, glutes, hips, and also yeah, what we said, if you're going really low, it's gonna be front of your legs as well. By working side to side, it's quite nice movement to release tension in your lower back. So, any problems with your lower back? Muscle stiff after gardening or any other activity? That's a stretch you should do. Okay. Another quick break. Why not? We deserve it. Working hard. Okay. Slowly lay down your back. Cross legs. And first your head and neck. Going to check if your upper body is relaxed right now. Hopefully, there's no tension in your neck and your shoulders. Just turn your head side to side a few times. The best if you link with your breath. Inhale to start and exhale. When you turn your head on the side, inhale, slowly exhale. Back to center, left foot flat on the floor, and you're going to lift your right. Again, I'm not expecting your leg is going to be completely straight. As long as you're feeling the stretching, that's it's all about. And you're trying to work strong muscles in your abs. So you're going to move your leg up and down. Inhale, lower your leg, and exhale, sliding it. All your attention now, what's going on here? If your muscles engage, active, how to check? As long as your lower back is on the floor, nice and flat, you're pressing down, that's the sign you've got this, all right? But this movement from your hips like this, there's no support for your lower back, and after session or a few days after, you're going to feel lower back discomfort or pain. And that's because there's no muscles involved with this movement, which was designed to strengthen front of your core. That could be lower, but as long as you got this in the right place. So no pressure, work with your own pace, okay? Always in a safe way. And one more, inhale and slowly exhale. And now bring your right leg closer to your, depends how the flexibility maybe like is knee pointing up. So in this case, arms by your side. If it's closer to you, you can try to reach. But if it's here, you don't want this movement. That's so much tension, strain for your neck. Just hold it. And the muscles from your core, you try to pull your knee closer to you. There is no movement right now, but as much as you practice, you will feel muscles more flexible and stronger, so you can bring your leg closer. But if you got your knee close to you, place your hands again, head a few times to be sure upper body is relaxed. Okay, now right foot front, lift your left. I'm not doing straight leg because I don't want to put any pressure on you guys. It needs to be straight, doesn't have to be straight. As long as the stretch is back of your leg, that's what counts. And again, center your abs and lower back flat. But no tension in your upper body, because that's another sign you're doing everything right, but still a little bit too much. So upper body, got some time to rest because you're working for your lower part. So that's the plan. Inhale and exhale. And then one more. Bend in. Just the position, stretch back of your leg. Hips, lower back is okay. So maybe it's here, maybe it's closer. Maybe some of you ready. Place your hands in front of your knee. And again, your head a few times, side to side. Inhale. And exhale. Back to center. Arms away from your body. Going to place your foot on your leg or over your leg, whatever more comfortable for you to stretch the right hip glutes area. So maybe this option or maybe like this. And you just slowly try to rock your hips side to side. Just a little bit, okay? As much as you rock to your left, it's gonna be more intense stretching on your right side. So you're trying to inhale, center, and exhale to your left. Inhale, maybe a little bit more to your right, and exhale to your left. Right shoulder on the floor. And last one on this side. And our left option. Like this, or maybe like that. Let me know which one was better, the foot or crossing your leg over the top. Bring closer your foot. It's gonna be harder to place your legs. If you've got trouble, move your foot, okay? And place. You've got more space to work with your left side, your left hip. Inhale from your left and exhale to your right. Okay. Finish the stretching part. Now you're ready for the relaxation. Give yourself a good stretch. All your muscles from your fingers to your toes, from your heels to your fingers. You can stay on the floor. Keep your arms away from your body, palms facing up because if you don't touching the floor, again, could be head a few times. But if you want to change your position to go some more comfortable place, use this transition right now. Raise your feet, slowly roll, and sit down and change your position. Okay, I'm going to change the music. You can get ready for relaxation. Make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. Listen to your breaths. Be ready to relax all your muscles. To release any tension. To completely relax. Deep breath in, out. Relax your head. Relax your face. Relax your neck. Let it go. Deep breath in, out. Now, you can relax your shoulders. Left, right. Relax your arms. Left, right. Relax your hands. Relax your left and right hand. Deep breath in and slowly out. And now try to relax your hips, relax your left, relax your right, relax your legs, left leg, right leg, and relax your feet, left foot, right. Your body is heavy. Your body is relaxed. Your body is relaxed. Feel the sensation. Enjoy this moment. Your special time for your body, for for your body, for your mind. And now take a deep inhale, exhale. Time to open your eyes. If you'd like to continue your relaxation, stay where you are. Enjoy this moment for longer. But if you'd like to finish very slowly, Start to wake your body. Fingers in your hands first, toes in your feet. Slowly waking your body. Now give yourself a good stretch, still laying down. Remember the safe transition I demonstrated before. But you're at home, you have to sit down right now. You can stay. If you enjoy this moment, you like it, no rush. If you're ready to finish, as you sit on your mat or floor, just a few times, lift your arms up, deep inhale and slowly exhale. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this session. I lost my voice. Sorry, guys. Dry throat. And yeah, I hope you're feeling nice, relaxed, stretched in all your muscles. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you got any comments, how was it? How are you feeling? Was it easy or hard class? Leave us comments as well below the video on YouTube. And enjoy the rest of the evening. Thursday today. Yeah, it's Thursday. So have a nice weekend. Enjoy the weather so far, so nice. Stay safe, healthy, and tune with us. Bye, guys.